Hello, this is Dominic White of Team Peterson from George Mason University, along with my team members Adjua Dufour, Gera Galena, Jessica Nguyen, and Mati Gebre. In this datathon, we chose to focus on access to grocery stores and the issues that Virginians face in accessing stores. Programs like SNAP and WIC are great, but the recipients still have to be able to access a store to use those benefits. We have created a dashboard that communicates the extent of these issues and allows further exploration of the data by interested parties such as policymakers. Now on to Mati.
Among the household with no vehicle, we examined the correlation between household with no vehicle and household with female householder, a household with one or more disability, household with more than one SNAP user, and household with no worker within the last 12 months to specifically see which household might be affected by transportation problems to get nutritious food. Of the correlation, we found the number of households that don't have the availability of cars were directly related to householders with the size of one or more people who are also users of food assistance programs such as SNAP. The graph here shows that most of the SNAP beneficiaries have no vehicle, which could be one reason why they might not have much access to nutritious food when compared to households that have one or more vehicle per household.
We visualized the number of stores accepting SNAP per square mile of each county. Perhaps unsurprisingly, there are many fewer such stores per square mile in more rural counties of Virginia, making it more likely that rural Virginians are going to have to travel further to find a store. This map could be a tool for policymakers and planners to determine areas to target for increasing the density of stores accepting SNAP benefits.
The term food deserts are areas that have limited access to food due to a poor distribution of resources and a lack of income for households to buy proper fresh groceries. There is a very strong pattern between these two graphs, with the southern and rural areas of Virginia being the most impacted by food insecurity. With financial insecurity shown by SNAP participants, this inhibits their ability to go out and buy groceries every week, even more so if they don't have access to a car. Decision fatigue is a factor that needs to be taken into consideration with families that already have two obstacles: financial insecurity and poor food accessibility, which leads to feeding their households with fast food instead of fresh groceries, or skipping meals, which can develop long-lasting effects of poor physical and mental health.
In this part of our investigation, we honed in on the data to identify the most vulnerable members of the Virginia population who are subject to issues of access to food markets. We found that there's a strong correlation between SNAP recipients with low access and senior SNAP recipients with low access. Seniors face a wide range of issues that exacerbate the issue of access. These issues include general health issues as well as a lack of other age-related assistance. Geographically speaking, as seen on the right side, we found that seniors with low access tend to by and large aggregate around major metropolitan areas. This is likely due to greater overall population density in these areas and that attract seniors due to their greater access to infrastructure. As such, we think that reaching this population and directing initiatives that facilitate better access towards this population will stand to do the most good.
An increasing number of grocery stores now allow SNAP benefits to be used in online grocery shopping. Possible solutions to making groceries more accessible to those with food insecurity might include offering incentives to supermarkets that deliver online grocery orders made using SNAP benefits for free and expanding the programs that are accepted. These efforts could be targeted at the most affected populations, such as seniors, who might also be less comfortable shopping online.